everyone, welcome back to the DIY corner. In this video, I will be painting Patrick Star from SpongeBob. I found this at Walmart and it was pretty cheap, and I figured why not paint Patrick? So let's get to it. I'm using 3 colors for this project. I am using Princess Pink for Patrick's skin. I am using Parakeet Green for Patrick's pants, and I am using Western for this flowers on Patrick's pants. So first what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my Sharpie and mark where I want his pants to be, so I will do that now. So the Sharpie wasn't showing up on the starfish because it kind of has a rough texture to it, so I actually had to use black paint to do the line. I kind of curved it to make it look a little bit more realistic instead of a straight line. So now I'm going to get my Princess Pink and start painting Patrick's skin. The starfish, like I said, is a little rough. This might take a while, so I'm going to cut ahead in the video to when I have this step done. So now that I have this step done and I've painted over the black line, I'm going to do the same thing with these 2 legs, except I'm going to paint them green. I'm again going to skip ahead and show you the result. Now I have painted Patrick's pants, and I'm going to show you how to do the flowers. I'm just going to place these randomly on his pants. You can look at an actual picture and say this one goes there, and be specific, but I'm just going to dot them around. So now I have a slanted brush. As you can see, it is slanted at the end. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a little bit of that Western purple on my brush and do some little dots. We will make these thicker at the end because Patrick has some pretty thick flowers on his pants, and we're just doing the basics. So I'm just going to keep dabbing a little bit of paint, not too much, and I'm just going to do kind of like an addition sign. At the end we will add the detail. Keep repeating these steps all over the pants. So now I have spaced out the flowers so I have enough room to make each one big and round. Now we're going to start to add the flower detail. Just make the petals a little bit bigger, make sure they're rounded at the end and not pointy at all. Because Patrick has a very cartoony style because he is, well, in a cartoon. And it only makes sense that everything in here is not as realistic as it has to be. So I hope you guys have fun with this project. You can make different, you can make a girly Patrick. I've seen some people do that. You can make different colors and styles, and you can even do different patterns on the pants. I'm just going with the classic Patrick because I think more people know about this one. And I just want to make this as fun and creative as I can. I figured Patrick would be perfect for this video because A, I had a starfish laying around, don't judge, and B, I had the perfect color paints for every detail. So after we do the flowers, make them big and cartoony, just like that, we're going to start to do the eyes. So I decided to make the eyes a little kawaii and different. I'm going to try and make it look as kawaii as possible just because I am kind of obsessed with kawaii right now. Who isn't? So I am just going to get some black on my brush and make it look like his eyes are closed. I'm going to do some blush in a second because I think that looks really cartoony. And if you've seen SpongeBob the movie, in certain parts he does have that blush. So I think this would be a great project to do if you've seen that movie. If you haven't, that's okay. So then I'm just going to get some dark pink and paint the blush. I will show you how to do this in 1 second. So now I've got some dark pink on my brush that we used in the last video to paint the other starfish. This is the glow kind. You don't have to use glow if you don't want to. I just thought this would make it look super kawaii and awesome. I am kind of making this with girly colors a little bit just because I'm actually doing a wedding present. You might think that Patrick is a little strange for a wedding present, but first of all, I would love to get a starfish painted as Patrick for my wedding. Anyways, my mom's friend is obsessed with SpongeBob, and I thought this would be a great wedding present for her, and I hope she enjoys it. That's why I'm making it kawaii and kind of girly, because I think it would really fit her and her personality. So now that we've done the blush, I'm just going to do a little thin smile with my black paint again. I'm still using my small slanted brush we used for the flowers. So I'm just going to do a little kawaii smile with the little cheek lines. And I might even do a black outline to everything just to make it look even more cartoony. I will show you that when it's finished. So this is what it turned out as. As you can tell, it is really cartoony. I did black outline on the flowers just to make it even more cartoony. And I hope you enjoyed this project. Thank you so much for watching.